Hi there, welcome back. I just wanted to show you quickly as an electrician. So I have many bags, pouches that I use to carry my tools, depending on what I'm going to be doing. If I'm going to be troubleshooting, figuring out voltage issues, I go for a bag like this. It has all the screwdrivers I could possibly need, has a multi-tool, so I don't have to carry 8 screwdrivers, voltmeter, a level or two, cutter I keep in here for cutting MX cable. We got diagonal cutters, tin snips, your linemen's, gotta have a pair of these. A larger set of tools, and I can swap in and out tools accordingly as I need them. But this is my go-to bag for those types of jobs, depending on what I'm going to be doing. If I'm just going to a friend calls me up, says an outlet doesn't work or something, I might just bring this in with me. I might bring another bag with me, but I'll just carry this in with me. And this has my voltage tester, multi-tool for every kind of screwdriver application, a small wrench for grabbing onto things, holding and so forth, small diagonal cutters, and a wire stripper. And I can do a lot of work with just these tools. So a small pouch sometimes is all you need, and I really enjoy these jobs. I had a guy had a light he was putting in, and there's no power to it. So I brought this over. We were able to find power, run the wire up. So this is a mid-size pouch. This one is if I'm going to be doing a couple of things. Again, I bring more tools with me, but this is just what I carry on me on my pouch, on my belt. So this particular one has a clip in the back. Nice system. So again, just every one of my bags has wire strippers in there. You can never have enough of these. You lose them. If you're on a lift, you drop one, you need another one. So again, pair of dikes, small file, might be cutting something, pair of wrenches, another pair of linemen's. You notice some of mine are all taped up. They get worn out from dropping from 30 feet and other things on busy jobs. Again, another voltage tester, another multi-tool. You can never have enough of these. These are great. They really come in handy. Tester for outlets and a marker. So again, these are just a couple of the tools that I carry on the job, and I swap them out depending on if I know what I'm going to be doing ahead of time. I might throw in a pair of needle nose pliers. If I'm going to be doing something that requires tightening, I might bring this one, bring 2 of these, so you can hold one side and tighten the other. So it helps to have all the tools you need when you arrive at the job site, but it's also nice to have everything you need just in case. So this is a little disorganized at the moment because I've been doing videos. So this is one of the pack-up bags. Let's see, I think this is the, what do we got there? 15? Yeah. So I found this to be a really nice bag. I have a lot of tools. I could probably fill up 6 of these with tools. So briefly, we just have a number of screwdrivers, nut drivers, all the different sizes. Most of your stuff with electrical is not metric, so you're using standard sizes. But the newer stuff coming in is more metric. And I've got 3 sets of these old Craftsman, which I carry a couple in one pouch just in case. So various tools, drywall cutter, small screwdrivers in case you have to attack anything small, magnet. You never know when you're gonna drop something and you have to fish it out, and believe me, you can save a $30-$40 tool. That's a great investment right there. So this is an extension. You put any bit you want. So You want to throw a socket on there, lock that on there, put this in your drill, and you're good to go. And we had 3 of these connected inside a wall. You had to make small access holes to fish it through, connect them, because we were trying to drill into a wall, and there was a big pillar of the building in the way, so there's no way to drill behind it. So we ended up dropping, I think, 2 of these in the wall to get that particular job done, but we got it done, and that's what was needed for that particular instance. So again, a little disorganized at the moment. I was doing a video. This was going to be a comparison video. These are these Home Depot tools. They wore out after like a week. Not even using them all day or anything. They wore out and bent a little bit. But I was just going to show those as comparison to some of the other tools I have. So these are Milwaukee insulated screwdrivers, tin snips. So square drive. This is a insulated square drive. Highly recommended. You get the insulated ones if you're going to be working on live panels. The last thing you want to do is find out how live it really is. We call these the beater screwdriver. Everyone has to have a sacrificial screwdriver, and this is one of mine. I tape them up. It's a poor man's insulated screwdriver, but they work great. You can hammer on these. This one hasn't been hammered on too much. I mostly use this for prying, but very nice to have. You can never have too many tools. So important, wear gloves, working with sharp objects. If you're going to be cutting a lot of metal, you're going to have a lot of scrapes on your hand. At the end of the day, when you wash your hands, you'll feel every single one of them. So gloves, these are the ROCs. I have a buddy that gets me these pretty cheap. These are the MaxiFlex. These things are great. They do wear out after a while. I can usually get a week out of these on some pretty rough jobs, and that's not too bad. So you can't ask for too much more than that. So let's see here. I have my keychain. So I got a couple reducers, forklift key, cabinet keys, keys for certain types of panels. I keep extra ones around. You never know when you might need one. These are the quick releases here. These are great. These are really great. So things that you use often, I may take these off, put them on my keychain, throw them in the bag or on one of the hooks on one of these bags if I know I'm going to be interchanging something. So if I'm going to be using 3 different bits, I don't want to keep changing out all the time. So I might just put one on each of these, and then I'll have that one ready. And they're magnetic, so when I use this, I can use it, pop it out of the drill, put this one in, and then it goes back in this. And so I'm not fighting with it, finding a place to put it or anything. So nice thing to have. And we got an extra battery, extra gloves, extra rolls of tape. I have some extra cutters. So that's just a brief look at some of the tool bags I carry. I usually carry 4 bags in my car. My 1 full bag, my 2 small bags, and the little one, I usually keep this in the car with me at all the time. So if I go somewhere, at least I have some tools. I was at a party for a friend who had a baby, and when we got there, the cable TV went out. He ran over the cable with the lawnmower. Wife was devastated. Apparently this has been going on for like 11 days. And I was like, why wouldn't you just fix it? So I went over there and stripped out the cable, wired it back up, taped it up, and they had cable. It was like a 30-second to a 2-minute repair. They thought it was the greatest thing ever. They'd never seen anything like it. And it's just a small sampling of what you can do if you have just a couple of tools. I mean, small screwdriver and small needle nose pliers. Sometimes that's all you need. You know. So, anyways, thank you for watching. and I'll look forward to talking to you again. Thank you.